Hey, Ray, you were right. I was right. We were right. Angler News was right, guys. It's Vanessa Grimm. It's Ray Thompson. It's the Angler News KZN Fishing Report, proudly brought to you by the Kingfisher, GPS Plastics, and Clone Lures.
Yeah.
Right. So, Ray, South Coast, you called
Definitely.
it. Everyone said put those hard baits. Well, you said put those hard baits. They put the hard baits, and they got some fish.
Yeah, no, you have to. There's a lot of
Yeah.
peckers around, so you have to go definitely harder baits at night time. During
Yeah.
the day, bronze bream, bud.
Oh, it was bronze bream of note down the south coast. There was some huge size blacktail. There were a couple mussel cracker on the smaller side.
Yeah, but that's the start of the mussel cracker season now.
Yeah.
So mussel man crab's going to start crying. Ocky legs, definitely.
Alrighty, now you were saying this is that change of season,
Definitely.
right?
It's starting. It's
that's
starting.
why it hasn't been fireworks this week. I
That's
mean, the south coast got fish, but it wasn't wild.
No.
Yeah.
No, even nothing to write home about in this area either.
Nothing up on the north coast either.
No.
So, how long is this change of season going to carry on for?
Like I said, it starts. Our fishing starts picking up at the end of August, but already we're starting to get our summer come early spring.
Yeah.
Patterns already starting to appear, which is a good thing, which is what we're waiting for. I mean, last week we definitely had 2 days of northeasterly.
Yeah.
This week we got 3 days of
Uh-huh.
northeasterly. And you know what happens on 3 days of northeasterly?
Uh-huh.
The flatfish start feeding.
Absolutely.
And the flatfish of target is blue rays.
Okay, fantastic. Right, but before we get down to where we are going to be fishing,
100%.
and before we round off with what we're getting excited with, how about we tell you guys what happened in your area?
My area. Okay.
Yeah, well,
so
well,
that's
well, from Scottburgh down to your area.
100%. So
Right.
from Scotty's, the odd grey shark, the sea wasn't the best. It's been big. It's been not so
Yeah,
lekker and
it
that.
has been a bit.
It's that in-between season, very, very quiet.
Yeah, we kind of
Apart-
predicted those conditions
Apart
last
from a
week.
couple
Yeah.
of bronze bream that you can catch in the big sea, in the real crappy conditions, the small little snapper,
Yeah.
not snapper salmon, the small little cobs that you get.
Yeah.
But you know what happens? Once our summer patterns start coming up, you get those bigger cobs starting to make their appearance.
I've been
The
noticing
better
a
ones.
couple. Yeah, the crab hasn't been thick, but the ones we
No.
have been seeing has been quality fish.
They
eh?
start now. It starts,
Yeah.
those 20, 30 kilo cobs start popping up now.
No, of course. October is, well,
Oh,
2 months
yes.
away, but it's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming.
October for the Transkar.
Oh, yeah. Well, tell the guys. Tell the guys what we're getting excited about. Guys, I came back from the Kingfisher. Huge shout out to Mr. P. Mike Pereira, thank you so much for making a way for me to get my BGMQ to
Yeah.
go on my rod, which we are going to be using at Mpame this month.
100%.
So that's our trip coming up. We are super excited. Ray's been rigging us up. Tell the guys what we're going to be targeting.
No, well, it's the usual fish. You're targeting
Usual
cob.
fish.
The usual fish. The cob, the garrick, bronze bream, definitely. I want a little piggy or
Yeah.
Cape Yellowtail, albacore. There definitely has to be one or two around there.
Of course.
And maybe a mussel cracker for fun.
All right. Are we targeting sharks?
Yeah, if you want to. We
I want
can.
to. Of course I want to. Come
Oh,
on.
you can. I'm getting too old for that stuff.
All right. So now coming down into Durban, guys.
Toti.
Toti.
Been quiet.
It has been.
Absolutely
Yeah, I
quiet.
thought you were going to get me excited about something with Toti.
Toti's quiet, very little shade, very little of anything.
Yeah.
But the sea conditions have been nice. I mean, Sunday was a perfect day.
Are you kidding?
The water
The
was
wind
cold.
was blowing like
No,
crazy.
before
I know
the
you
waves came
you
through.
called me the fish, and I'm like looking outside, and I'm like, there's no way we are going to be fishing in this windy
It was
condition.
2 days of northeasterly. The water was still clean. The west came through at about 4:30, 5 o'clock, and it blew like hell.
Yeah.
But the fish should have fed. Still hasn't started, but it's going to start this weekend,
This weekend.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Thursday. I'm calling Thursday for yeah.
All right, Thursday for you. This is where we're going to be fishing now. This is Durban, right? We are the Ski Ball Club. We are looking at the spot where we are going to be casting.
Yes.
Right, so Thursday night, Durban Basin,
Oh,
we are
definitely
fishing
so.
for blue rays.
Definitely blue rays.
Right, I'm going to christen that BG off mine.
100%. First throw.
First throw. Oh, okay. All
First
right. All right, after putting out this report, do you think I'll get a gap too? All
First
right.
throw. Let's see.
So look, Durban is looking awesome Thursday night. Go out, get that fishing done because on Friday, Ray, you were saying Happy Women's Day.
Happy Women's Day. Definitely. I'm going to keep my woman happy.
Yeah, well,
I'm going fishing.
yeah, we're fishing from Thursday night, right? If you haven't heard by now, Friday morning Well, we're going to be at the Kingfisher doing our tackle talk. So, yeah, you know what? Give the woman some peace. Come out, do some fishing with Ray, or come and listen to some tackle from me. But apart from that, fishing-wise, I heard there was a couple stumpies.
Yes.
But the odd other fish, Ray, it hasn't been crazy. In fact, it's Topingo use that had more action with shad than anywhere else, you know?
Yeah, no, definitely.
So Durban Rock and Surf has been a bit quiet. There has been a couple stumpies. The harbour, the same old, nothing to brag about. The Garrick has been quiet. The Grunter has been ones and twos. Nothing crazy, no big fish coming out. However, offshore and Durban has been good.
100%. And the reason being, the sardines have
Gone. Yep, absolutely.
Yay! We get excited now.
Yeah.
Because
so
now fish start moving and start coming in.
Always the case. Yeah, once the sardines are gone, then the fishing starts getting on fire again. So the offshore side, there has been snook, there has been keelback, there has been the odd cooter. The bottom fishing has been good.
Lots of reds, lots of slingers, lots of trolleys, lots of everything.
Lots of everything on the offshore side.
On the bottom, yes. Yeah. Very little sharks.
Why is that?
They all followed the sardines up that way. They
Makes
all
sense.
went to Richards Bay. Richards Bay.
Say hello, Dean.
All went to Richards Bay, Mapela and Vidal, thank goodness.
All right, before
that only lasts for about 3 weeks and then they're back again.
We'll make hay while the sun shines. Okay, right. So now moving up the north coast.
Yeah, good day, Vanessa and all anglers. Yeah, it's Martin here again from the north coast. Favourite spot, Salt Rock, Sheffield area. Got a bit of a a northeaster pumping. Some bit of swell in the background. But yeah, water looks pretty clean. So yeah, let's see what that weekend brings us. From this side, Kwach over now.
Now, Sofika says there has been some cob up in the Tugela North Bank area.
I've seen some lovely cob coming out in that area.
But they haven't been thick. They've been like one a day.
Yeah, I was going to say one.
Yeah.
Definitely, but they've been worth it.
But exactly what you just said, you know, the cob that we're getting is those quality cob that we're going to get excited about.
And live bait, live mullet.
Is that what they're coming out on?
Live mullet, buddy.
Okay. All right, cool. Now, Richards Bay, St. Lucia, Cape Vidal, what have you heard of?
A lot of rockfish, your standard fish that you'll catch there all the time. Your rock cod, your free spotted pompano, your stumpies. Generally, your rockfish. Just, nothing fancy.
I didn't hear about shad or anything going on crazy.
There are shad around.
Has there?
Yes, there is shad around, but not wild. Not like we used to get in the old days. When I said old days, not what we got last year and the year before. The old days.
No. If you want to talk about the old days, we talk about Mapela and shad around.
Definitely. No, there has been fish around, but not that wild, unfortunately.
Okay, all right. Well, you know what? Where things did pick up was on the freshwater side.
Definitely. Ooh,
So that trout has been beautiful. Definitely. The ladies has been really coming through with
that was a tops,
the Tops Trophy Challenge. Those ladies did well at that. I mean, some beautiful. Their trout were looking bigger than our ones.
Make you feel bad, eh?
Well, it's Women's Day coming up, you know. Bragging rights got to be given.
Got to be given to the ladies.
Right. Okay. So trout is looking good. Hey, bass.
Ooh. South Coast. Did you see that one?
5.2. 5.2. Yeah, exactly. That was a huge bass, you know.
That was
and so Midlands and Albert Falls has been getting some bass as well. So that's been coming out quite decent.
Kudetro should start working now too.
Yeah, you were getting me excited about that one.
Which we never did.
But we will.
Well, time is running out.
Dude, let's get Mpami out the way. Because that's all I'm getting excited about right now. And then we'll get into the bass. September is my bass time, right? Okay. I got about 3 more weeks for that. Okay, right. So also on the freshwater side, we started seeing some scaly action.
Yes.
So, you know
Water's starting to warm up.
It is. You know, and it's a perfect time because the river season is going to open in about 2 weeks' time.
You know what? You always say the water starts warming up and then we have one of those big cold fronts come through and then it snows and everything goes cold again. Yeah,
but you know what? I'm looking forward to that one because I think after that, we're in summer.
Then it'll be Gunsmoke.
100%.
Then it'll be Gunsmoke.
But we're going to be out here. This is where we're spending our summer. Durban Basin.
Yes. Tomorrow.
Oh, he's excited.
Only a day away.
Oh, he's excited.
I'm looking at the water. The water's already starting to go green. By tomorrow, it'll definitely be off color, light brown.
Perfect timing. I just got that BG spooled up, and there's nothing better than getting a new reel, spooling it up, and getting it christened out in your backyard.
On your first throw. Come on, let's see. First throw. It has to be first throw.
Alrighty. Well, we'll see. We'll see. No pressure.
No pressure. Okay.
All right, so guys, that's our KZN report. It's Vanessa Grimm, it's Ray Thompson, and it's proudly brought to you by the Kingfisher, GPS Plastics, and Clone Lures. We'll see you guys with some action tomorrow night at the Basin.
And he forgets the most important thing.
I
the
forgot
prediction.
the predictions. I'm excited.
Yeah, because I'm talking about this
Yeah,
area.
you already told me what we're doing. Okay, tell them.
It
Tell
doesn't
them.
matter when.
All right, good.
Okay. So weather forecast for the next couple of days says northeasterly for basically it'll be third day tomorrow.
Tomorrow being Thursday.
Thursday,
Right.
yes. By Friday morning, 3 o'clock, that west will start coming through. So the barometer is dropping. Obviously, dropping barometer is always best. Best before the west. The west will come through at about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, maybe even 6 o'clock on Friday morning. So the place to be is pretty much anywhere where you can fish where the sea's not too big. Anywhere that's protected. It'll push those blue rays because that's going to be your target species.
Right.
It's going to be blue rays.
I know you said you sardine.
Sardine. What's been going past Durban for the last 2 months?
Sardine. Okay.
So use sardine or red eye, doesn't really matter, but sardine is definitely the bait of choice.
Alrighty. How am I baiting up that sardine? Cutlets, inside out,
Doesn't make a
mushy,
difference.
bloody,
Mushy
whole
is always
sardine?
better. Mushy is always better.
Yeah.
Blue rays like a soft mushy bait.
Ah.
And don't be too eager to hit him. Just take your time. He's going to pull you down.
Pull him
And
down.
just
So I'm
like-
using
yeah.
my 4.0 Marutu 348.
Yeah, I'd say 5-0. Go big.
5.0.
Go big, man.
Oh, the
Yeah.
basin is known for that 4.0.
Yeah, go big.
Okay. All right.
Go big. You're going to get a lot of fish, so don't worry too much about it.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so definitely tomorrow, Friday morning early,
Yes.
before the west, definitely going to fire. Whether it be up at Richards Bay, whether it be down in Margate, whether it be over here.
Just find a protected area and
Find
we'll
a
get fish.
protected area that's northeasterly orientated.
Hmm.
Throw into that wind, do your best. As soon as that west comes through, going to be gun smoke for at least 2 to 3 hours. For
Yeah.
at least 2 to 3 hours.
Dude, 2 to 3 hours. I thought we
2 to
did
3
a
hours.
prediction for the weekend here.
Oh, well, you need 2 to 3 hours to catch as many fish as you want to go home again. and
Okay, so then what's going to
relax.
happen for the rest of the weekend?
Nothing. Wesley going to blow. Catch bronze bream. Catch bronze bream.
So it's another bream weekend.
Yeah, no, Blu-ray.
Well, Blu-ray for 2 to 3 hours and then we jump into bream.
That's it. So,
All right. Okay, so guys, that's our prediction now. He was 100% spot on last week. Let's see whether it's 100%
I want
spot
to
on
catch something
again.
that takes more line in the bronze bream, bud.
No, hey, look, there's nothing wrong with catching a bronze bream.
There is. I want to get something bigger.
It's coming. It's
Summer's
called
coming.
embalming.
Summer's coming. Oh, no. Summer's coming. I want some big fish. I'll tell you what, the way these patterns are lining up at the moment, I think it's going to be one of those knockout
it's gonna be
summers that
100%.
we're going to have.
Look, we had a
Especially
good
for the
winter. I
sandies.
have no doubt summer is going to be fantastic.
I promise
You
you,
know,
now, our
it-
winter's
it-
been mild.
yeah.
It's looking so shana now for the next this summer. I can't say next summer. This summer.
this summer,
This summer
yeah.
conditions is looking flippin' shana now.
No.
I'm saving as much leave as I can.
You should be.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
because
except
we're
you
going
want
to
to take me away to Mpami.
be. Well, guys, stay tuned to the reports. You know what? We'll be doing some videos out of here tomorrow as well. So, yeah, follow, subscribe, see what's going on. So far, we've been spot on for a whole season. Guys, we'll see you guys next week. All right, cheers then.